Welcome to this episode. The story of African American innovation is one of brilliance emerging against all odds, a legacy of creativity and resilience deeply rooted in ancient African traditions. The contributions of African Americans to modern science, technology, and culture are staggering, shaping industries, saving lives, and redefining how societies operate. These achievements are not merely individual triumphs. They echo the ingenuity of ancient Africa, a continent that gave the world monumental advancements in knowledge, technology, and civilization. Ancient African civilizations such as Egypt, Nubia, and the great empires of Mali and Songhai were pioneers in fields ranging from mathematics and medicine to metallurgy and architecture. Egypt's pyramids, for example, remain marvels of engineering, built with precision and techniques that modern science still strives to fully understand. The libraries of Timbuktu housed vast repositories of knowledge, chronicling developments in astronomy, mathematics, and philosophy. Metallurgical practices in places like Ledger and the Nok culture revolutionized tool-making and weaponry, while agricultural innovations such as terracing and irrigation sustained large populations. These societies understood the importance of innovation, not only for survival, but for cultural and economic growth, laying a foundation for invention and creativity that African descendants carried with them across the Atlantic. These diaspora African descendants include those African Americans whose ancestors came from ancient independent African migration to the Americas, for which there is more than enough evidence, in addition to enslaved Africans forcibly brought to the Americas, and they all carried this legacy of ingenuity, adapting it to survive and thrive in hostile environments. On plantations, enslaved Africans and their descendants often acted as inventors in their own right, creating tools, methods, and processes that increased efficiency and productivity. These contributions frequently went unacknowledged, as their intellectual labor was stolen or ignored by a society that denied their humanity. Yet, the seeds of innovation remained, sprouting after emancipation in ways that would transform the world. George Washington Carver is one of the most iconic figures in African American history, a scientist and inventor whose agricultural breakthroughs earned him international acclaim. Born into slavery, Carver's love for plants and science drove him to develop hundreds of products derived from peanuts, sweet potatoes, and other crops. His work revolutionized agriculture in the South, helping poor farmers restore soil depleted by over-reliance on cotton. Carver's methods for crop rotation and his promotion of sustainable farming practices drew directly from the agricultural wisdom of his African ancestors, who had long understood the balance between land use and ecological health. In the realm of transportation and industry, the brilliance of African Americans shines through in the work of Elijah McCoy. His automatic lubrication system for steam engines became so widely used that the phrase, "the real McCoy," entered the lexicon to denote authenticity. Born to parents who escaped slavery via the Underground Railroad, McCoy displayed an engineering genius that belied the limited opportunities afforded to African Americans in his time. His invention ensured the efficiency and safety of industrial machinery, and its impact rippled through multiple industries, from railroads to manufacturing. Granville T. Woods, often called the Black Edison, also made indelible contributions to transportation and communication. Among his many patents was a telegraph system that allowed trains to communicate with stations and other trains in real time, dramatically improving safety and coordination on railways. Woods's innovations laid the groundwork for modern wireless communication, echoing ancient African expertise in long-distance communication methods, such as drum signaling systems used to transmit messages over vast distances. Lewis Howard Latimer's work with Thomas Edison and Alexander Graham Bell helped define the electrical age. Latimer invented a longer-lasting carbon filament for light bulbs, making electric lighting more practical and affordable for everyday use. His technical drawings for Bell's telephone patent were instrumental in bringing that revolutionary device to life. Latimer's ingenuity not only illuminated homes and cities, but also illuminated the world to the capabilities of African American inventors. The field of medical innovation owes much to African American brilliance. Patricia Bath invented the laser phaco probe for cataract surgery, revolutionizing eye care and restoring sight to millions. Otis Boykin's contributions to electronic resistors found applications in pacemakers and other devices, saving countless lives. These groundbreaking achievements in healthcare reflect a commitment to problem solving that is both ancient and modern, rooted in traditions of healing and medical knowledge practiced across Africa for millennia. An often overlooked contributor to modern innovation is Frederick McKinley Jones, whose invention of the first automatic refrigeration system for trucks transformed the food industry. His cooling technology revolutionized the transportation and storage of perishable goods, enabling global food distribution on a scale never before possible. This invention recalls the resourcefulness of ancient African civilizations, which developed advanced methods for food preservation and storage in harsh climates. Mark Dean, a computer scientist and engineer, co-invented the personal computer as we know it today, holding 3 of the 9 patents for IBM's original PC. His groundbreaking contributions to color monitors and high-speed processing were pivotal in shaping the evolution of modern computing, bridging the analog and digital eras. These innovations, which transformed how humans interact with technology, echo the intellectual heritage of ancient African societies. The Yoruba people, for instance, developed sophisticated binary systems that laid conceptual foundations for modern algorithms. These mathematical frameworks, rooted in duality and precision, resonate with the logic underpinning contemporary computing. Just as the Yoruba binary systems guided decision-making in complex divinatory practices, his work enhanced the capacity of machines to process and display information with unparalleled speed and accuracy, cementing a legacy that harmonizes ancient ingenuity with modern technological triumphs. Another transformative contribution to technology came from Henry Sampson, who co-invented the gamma electric cell, a device used in the development of modern cellular communication. Sampson's work revolutionized how the world connects, ensuring his place in history as a key figure in telecommunications. His innovation is a modern echo of ancient African systems of communication, where signaling technologies like drums and horns carried messages across vast distances. In the 21st century, the spirit of African American innovation continues to thrive in fields like robotics and space exploration. Lonnie Johnson, a NASA engineer, invented the Super Soaker water gun, blending engineering genius with playful creativity. While his toy invention brought joy to millions, his work on advanced thermodynamics and energy systems also contributed to NASA's space missions, exemplifying the duality of practical and visionary innovation. In the financial technology sector, the ingenuity of people of African descent continues to transform global commerce. The rise of companies like Paystack and Flutterwave, founded by Nigerian entrepreneurs, mirrors the innovative spirit of African Americans who have historically driven technological advancements in the US. Paystack's acquisition by Stripe for $200 million highlighted the potential of African tech, while Flutterwave's digital payment systems have streamlined commerce across the continent. These modern achievements echo the ancient African tradition of trade and connectivity, which facilitated the exchange of goods, ideas, and technologies across vast networks. The legacy of African American invention is not limited to science and technology. It also extends to culture and the arts, areas where creativity and innovation thrive. Music, for example, has been profoundly shaped by African American contributions, from the creation of jazz and blues to the development of hip-hop. These genres are deeply connected to African musical traditions, including polyrhythms, call and response, and the improvisational spirit that characterized ancient ceremonies and storytelling. Alexander Miles, an African-American inventor, greatly improved elevator technology. In 1887, he patented an automatic mechanism for opening and closing elevator doors, making elevators much safer and more practical. Before this, elevator doors had to be opened and closed manually, which posed risks to passengers. His invention significantly influenced the development of automated elevators we use today. Richard Spikes invented the automatic gear shift in 1932, improving the ease of driving and influencing the design of modern vehicles. Garrett Morgan invented the gas mask in 1914, revolutionizing safety protocols in dangerous environments, such as during fires or chemical spills. The traffic light in use all over the world today was invented by an African American, Garrett Morgan, in 1923. Morgan's design featured a highly sophisticated version of the existing rudimentary traffic signals by introducing a third, caution light, which allowed drivers to slow down and prepare to stop, thus reducing accidents. His version also included an automatic signalling system, enhancing road safety and efficiency. Garrett Morgan's contributions to traffic safety have had a lasting impact, as his invention of the traffic light continues to be a critical element of modern road systems worldwide. Even as African Americans broke barriers in fields like architecture, medicine, and sports, their inventions often faced erasure or appropriation. Yet, their contributions endure, influencing every corner of modern life. From advancements in healthcare to breakthroughs in communication, African Americans have saved lives and pushed humanity forward, driven by the same spirit of innovation that built the great Zimbabwe stone structures and charted the stars over ancient Nubia. This continuum of creativity underscores the interconnectedness of African and African American histories. The brilliance of African Americans is not a phenomenon that began after their arrival in the Americas. It is the continuation of a legacy that predates recorded history. By honoring their inventions, we not only celebrate their achievements, but also reclaim a narrative that places Africa at the heart of human progress. As we look to the future, the spirit of African innovation continues to inspire. Young inventors, scientists, and artists are building on this legacy, addressing global challenges with solutions that blend ancient wisdom and modern technology. The resilience, creativity, and ingenuity that have defined African American contributions to invention are a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit, a legacy as vast and unyielding as the continent from which it sprang. Thanks for watching this episode. Do remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and look out for the next one on Africa's great civilizations.